All right, hello and welcome. Getting ready to do all of the signs, kind of a mashup: air, fire, earth, and water. We'll start with air first. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up back there behind me. It could come on or off throughout the reading. Spirit, are you there? Can I see you? Can you give me a little wink or blink, please? Let me know you're there. Getting ready for air. I'm going to do a reading for air sign. All right, I may adjust the light one more time for spirit. Make sure I get it correctly. All right, let's see. All right, another shot here, and we'll give it a go. And they can either come in if they so choose or not. Sometimes they just have more important things to do. All right, I need one more here for air signs. There it is. All right, for you air signs, let's see. What else have I got? Anything else going on for you guys here? Let me take a peek at my crib sheet. All right. I guess we're good to go. Air signs. First off, the first card that did jump out was an air sign, letting me know that we're right on. We're right on. You may have air signs. You may have a decision you have to make. It's not something you have been looking forward to by any means. This could be work related because there's pentacles and wands here. Also, this kind of lend together to be kind of work related. But you have been dealing with some toxic energy. Air signs. Wow. It's been kind of hard on you. Somebody kind of pointed out something to you in this situation, and you really hadn't seen it before this period of time. We've got the Judgment card. Yes, somebody's blowing a horn on somebody else. Somebody pointed out that this connection for you, now it could, like I said, I feel like it is a business connection or a work relationship. It just wasn't working out. However, that Judgment card does kind of indicate that you could give it another shot, give it another chance, see if it's going to work, see if it's going to float to the top, whatever is going to happen. It's been a repeating cycle. It's the Eight of Wands here. Now, wands always remind me they can be work related because they look like shovel handles, hose, rakes, telephone poles. Yeah, there may have even been, now that I mentioned telephone poles, there may even have been a miscommunication that kind of went on here too. We had that big, crazy Mercury retrograde, and a lot of confusion went on during that time. You know, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It says, hey, hang on. Again, this is a kind of repeating energy for the collective right now. And everything's kind of moving slow or not moving at all. Be patient, though. He's got the Pentacle, man. He's bringing it in. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to find that abundance. You're going to achieve that happiness that you were looking for. You just need to be patient. You know, that king's not doing a lot other than just sitting there being patient. Pentacles, as a time frame, move slow generally anyway. So, not going to move very fast. Oh, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see what else is going on here. Whoops. Two of Swords came out again. Different deck. Yeah, there's a decision that you need to make, and it's been hard for you. You may have to eliminate something or somebody out of your life, and you haven't wanted to do that. We had the Eight of Wands earlier. Now we have the Eight of Swords. Air sign again. There's some healing needs to go on here for you. There's some healing needs to go on for other people around you also, I see. Um, Try to stay out of your head right now when you're dealing with these issues, because you are the magician. Yeah, buddy. Uh, the magician's capable of doing anything. He has everything at his access. Um, he can also do things silently, keeping it to himself, because that's what magicians do. They don't divulge all their secrets. And I need one more card for air. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Again, that 4 is about some required healing that needs to be coming around. Is that a repeating number here for you guys? No, no. You're a little guarded. You're a little protected right now. You may not be getting out much. We are going into a day on Saturday, October the 22nd. It is going to be a Venus conjunct, what is that? Mars, maybe? It is going to be a beautiful day, and the energy is going to be light. So it is a good time to get to doing some of that healing. All right, there you have it. Air signs. I am going to include timestamps for the rest of you guys. Hang on. All right, welcome in, fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys. There is change coming for everybody right now. Even though it may feel intense from time to time. Thank you back to your spirit on the light. I didn't see you go out. Even though it may get intense, just let that ride for a little bit. Separate yourself from what's going on, and let it pass, because it's going to be. We're going into a weekend, and we're going to have some nice energy. Let's see what's going on for fire signs. Happy-go-lucky fire signs. One more, please. One more jumper. There it is. Wow, a lot of healing for fire signs needs to happen. You guys have been, you know what, you guys had, even though you try to be happy-go-lucky about most things, you've been dealing with some caca, really. We have the King and Queen of Cups came up. Very rarely do they come up in the same, because it's a small reading. But notice how they are not headed the same direction. Fire signs, you guys could have been partnered with somebody that you just didn't match with. I feel like it could have been a fight every step of the way for you guys. Arguing and fighting. The Queen has got her back turned towards the King. She may be the one that walks away first, or the Divine Feminine. All right, we also have that Four of Cups. Yeah, that's 4 is always about some kind of healing needs to come forward. This has been a long time coming, and this is going to happen in divine timing for you guys. You keep looking back at the past. You're looking at those 3 on the ground. Hard to let go of the past sometimes. Some fond, loving memories from the past here. Then we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's all about that, the required change. And again, he's looking at the 3 on the ground, longing and missing something that was there, and not paying attention to what he's got behind him. A lot of cups there for fire signs. You know, I feel like this could have been a love connection, marriage, a partnership, companionship. You're staying in it because It's like that old pair of shoes. They're already broke in. You know, they get uncomfortable once in a while, but you'll put up with it because you're worried about how you're going to make it. But the star card here, this card speaks about that healing that needs to happen. You're gonna heal, fire sign, no doubt about it. It's just going to take a little bit. You've got to back up away from the situation and get a clearer picture of things once you kind of separate yourself from what's really happening. Page of Wands says, "Yep, get ready. I'm about to throw a plot twist in here for you guys, like it or not." That's the universe talking to us. I'm throwing a plot twist in here, like it or not. All right, grabbing another deck. Let's see what else we can get validated here for fire signs. And one more. We have the Three of Cups. It could have been a third-party situation, and it started out all fun and games. A lot of good times, a lot of happiness here, a lot of rejoicing. Then it got out of balance. There was this Two of Pentacles here. This connection may be only staying together for the finances. It is such a tough, scary time out there to be by yourself on your own. Some people are going to stay in connections that are painful, emotionally, and even physically. If you're stuck in a relationship that is abusive physically, reach out to somebody, please. We've got the Ten of Swords. So there's a betrayal that's taken place here in this situation. And I want you to take a look, though, at what she's doing in this picture. Even though they've stabbed her, she's checking out what's new. I don't know if that's Twitter. It could be Instagram. I don't know where she's looking. But she's looking to see what's next. And she's going to pull it off. New chapter in her life. Here we go with the Magician. They're the only ones that kind of can clean this mess up. The Magician has everything. One wand, one pentacle, one cup, one sword. Got it all. And that's what you have. You have everything right in you. You just need to reach out, ask God's source to come in, guide you, lead you, and go with it. All right, there you go, fire signs. Oh, thank you, Spirit on the Light back there. Wow. Validating for fire signs. Moving on next to, I guess we're going to go do Earth next. Look for those timestamps. Oh, and by the way, please like, subscribe, and share these videos. I need to get back in YouTube's algorithms. All right, hello and welcome, Earth signs. I forgot where I left off. Come on in, Earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I have 2 of my houses are in Earth signs. So this is, I hope it's good. I hope they're all good for you guys. You know, now I always do try to put a positive slant on the read when I give it to you guys, because I'm planting that seed in you guys for a better life. Okay? If I give you the worst of it, that's what's in there. That's what you're going to carry on. If I can give you the best of it for the highest and greatest good for everybody, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Looking after each other here on this big old planet we are on. All right, Earth signs. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Just got past some caca. Here we have the 5 of Cups upside down. It already happened. You went through a a massive, massive change for a lot of Virgos. Not Virgos, but fire or earth signs. I'm sorry. Hectic day. But a lot of earth signs have already gone through this change. We went through a period astrologically that it was the time for earth signs to shift, change, grow, and learn to expand. We're kind of the I'm going to say the backup crew for what's to come. Kind of getting you guys prepared and ready. We also have the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, you guys got hurt. You're a little bit protective, a little wounded. Didn't want to put your heart out on the line, and you did. And you're afraid to. Absolutely afraid. Your finances, earth sign, your finances are on your mind an awful lot. Earth signs need to have that foundation, that structure under them. And we're going into a very trying time, too. We get onto that a little deeper in some of my other videos, but we're going to do a huge, huge change on this globe. We've got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, he's letting you know, look, the change is coming. Don't get up in your head about it, but it's going to happen. Again, he's there to tell us plot twist. We have the Seven of Wands. You're ready for this. You're braced. You're prepared. You've practiced. You spent too much time being up in your head about this. You've already thought it out. You laid out the game plan. You laid out the worst case scenarios too. We've got the Eight of Wands right next in sequence here. This is, oh, thank you, Miss Maggie. This chair isn't that big. And when I have that big bulldog behind me, I'm sitting on the very edge of the chair. You may have a message, some kind of correspondence coming in. It's going to let you know that you're making the right choice. You're headed the right direction, earth signs, with what your plans are, the goals you have. Here's how I know, because we've got this Ace of Wands. This is going to take you in a better direction. There is a new inspiration getting ready to come in for you, earth signs. All right, let's grab another deck here. We're going to see what other validating energies we can get. I haven't noticed the flashlight back there. Spirit, are you back there? Oh, that's too many. Way too many. But I'm going to leave them out. All right, the first one that popped up that on its own by itself was the Chariot card. Just know that this change is going to take you in the right direction. It's going to pick you up. It's going to bring new adventure into your life. You've kind of been stuck and stagnant. Not getting out, not reaching out too much. However, earth signs, unlike the fire signs, if you guys watched, the King and Queen of Cups came up and they were going the opposite direction, not happy with each other. Here we have earth signs have the King and Queen of Cups. Now, wait a minute, I want to make sure I pick that up the right direction. Okay, I want to show it to you this way. All right, this is the way they fell. The Queen is looking at the King. Now look, he's kind of cocked back in his chair and he's kind of looking at her. So there's a new connection coming for earth signs. It's about time. Earth signs have been waiting. We've got the Justice card that came up. You know, it took a minute for things to come into balance in your life. You've worked very hard for changes that you're feeling now the benefit of, okay? And we have the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment card. That's a happily ever after. It's coming. Earth signs, you worked long and hard for this. Here it comes. Get ready to reap some of the enjoyment finally. All right, there you have it, Earth signs. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And I am moving down, last but not least, water. Coming back and see you water signs in a moment. All right, welcome back, water signs. Can I get you to drop down right now? Hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons if you would. Make sure you get me back into YouTube's algorithms. As time goes, they push some of us out and make room for new. All right. Now, I've already done air, fire, and earth. And some of the cards are repeating. I don't shuffle a lot, but I only use jumpers anyway. So when they come flying out, it's at their own volition. I'm going to take that card that just fell out anyway. It's a little more than what I wanted, but evidently it came out for a reason. Water signs, this is what you're dealing with right now. A whole lot of confusion. Can you get up there? Come on. Get up there. Hurry up. Atta girl. See a bulldog button? I got photobombed with a bulldog butt. All right, turn around. You're going to push me on the floor. All right, yeah, get in business for yourself, they told me. It'll be fun, they said. Get a bulldog, they said. All right, water signs. Yeah, you guys have been dealing with a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos, a lot of mayhem going on around you, and it's been hard to pick it apart to see what's good, what's worth keeping, and what's not. Then wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Everything went to hell in a handbasket with this Tower card. I don't think you were expecting this new connection to disintegrate the way it did for you. For some of you, it was a new connection. You hadn't been in it that long. For others of you, it may be a work-related thing. You hadn't been there that long. It's not going to work out for some reason. I love how these cards fall in place here. Two tens. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it was some... I think there was some talk and some gossip going on. You definitely were up in your own head about trying to figure out what was coming. You didn't follow your intuition real good on this, water. And I take that back. You felt it. You knew it. You knew this connection was not going to work out and it wasn't going to be any good. But you just kind of hung in there. Hey, let's give it time. Let's see if it works. Yeah, you're ready to put it down. Ready to let it the hell go. Sticks and stones can break my bones, and it's somebody else's burden. I like that. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but it's somebody else's burden. Yeah, let it go. Water, here you are. Man, you showed up right in your own reading. You know what? I feel like you've really got in touch with yourself with that card. Checking your own faith, your own religion, tapping into God, doing a lot more praying. You may even be earthing or getting outside and grounding too, because I feel like there's a lot of healing that had to take place. Here we have the Five of Wands. Now, I did come up in the reverse position, and I like it this way. It already passed. The change already happened. The squabble already happened. The drama already happened. Let's put this shit behind us and move on with something better. Four of Wands. There you go. Things are going to work out. They always do. They always work out for my best interest. And that's what you should tell yourself. That should be a mantra for all of us. You know what? Things always work out in my best interest. They really do. Even if something really bad happened, it still happened in your best interest. You got to trust God. All right, let's go ahead and, oops, grab those again. And let's get some validating energies out of this other deck. All right, I love it. Queen of Wands. You are going to find your inspiration, and this is going to bring you back to who you are. Might be all that talking to God over here. But yeah, you're going to bring yourself back. You, as a matter of fact, you may even be saying that. I lost me. I need to find me. I need to get me back. I'm kind of hearing that, and it's resonating like it's the battle cry. I've got to get me back. But in order to do that, I need you to take off the damn blindfold and don't stand in front of the firing squad. Okay? Don't make yourself a target. It's okay to say no. It's okay to drop out of an activity or wherever you're at if you're not comfortable. But again, with that Eight of Swords, it's warning us to stay out of our head, because we can make things worse only if it's up there. We mull it over too much. Now, you can follow your intuition on this. We have the High Priestess. You may have been kind of dabbling with tarot yourself, some kind of metaphysical interests or practices. It could actually be maybe even astrology. But I'm feeling like this is an interest to you. And you know what? You're going to find somebody that matches the hell up this time. The Lover's card. You've got a karmic connection coming in. I'm feeling like this might only be a companion, even though that's the Lover's card. I'm feeling like this is just somebody that, what's wrong with being friends first before we become lovers? Let's go that route. Let's be friends first before we become lovers. In the past, you have jumped too quick into a relationship and then been stuck there. All right, there you have it, water signs. Wrapping it up here for you guys. Please do hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons. And as always, I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.